welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni and happy 10 days of Christmas. So this is my first 10 days of Christmas makeup look. I did a candy cane eyeliner and I had so much fun recreating this. I think it's super cute. I actually found the photo on Pinterest. Pinterest is like my go-to for, you guys can see that, for like any kind of eye looks, like holiday related, because they have so much stuff. I mean, Instagram too, you can definitely look on Instagram, but I love Pinterest. So if you guys want to see how I created this beautiful candy cane eyeliner, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint, and keep on watching. So as you can see, I got my brows on already, and I put my e.l.f. eyeshadow tapes because we are going to wing out this look. I'm using the the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, and I put it on the back of my hand, and then I use this brush just to put it all over my lid. I wanted something a little bit more translucent. I didn't want to put too much of a base, that's why I didn't use the Beauties base for this. I love the way that this grips eyeshadow. Then decided I'm going to be going into my Raw Beauty Christy and Pure collaboration. We're going to be using the neutral side. We're going to go into the color Copper Boxes, and we're going to use that in our crease. As you can see, I started filming already. I didn't catch it, but yep, just taking that all in my crease, making sure it's nice and even. Then I'm going to go into the color My Whole Heart, and I'm going to use that as my lid shade. I'm not doing a precise cut crease because I didn't want to do it too precise. Then I went back into Copper Boxes and I kind of like blended it out, make sure it's nice and even. Then I went into the deeper shade, You're Not My Real Dad, and I focused that on my outer V because I wanted to have a little bit of dimension. The focus is not really on all the shadows on the eye, it's going to be this, the wing. So I went in with the Essence Kajal Eye Pencil in white, and I am creating a winged liner with this white Kajal pencil. But it wasn't creamy enough, so I decided to go in with my ColourPop Creme Gel Liner, and then this one ended up being a little too creamy and it was breaking. It did the job, but it wasn't as like white as I wanted it to. I did create both wings with it, but then again I said, you know what, I need something just a tiny bit brighter, just a little bit. So I decided to go in to my P. Louise base in the color Rumor 0, which is the lightest base that they have, and it's a white. I just took an angled brush and went over those two pencils with this, and I really should have just used this in the beginning, but I didn't. And then I took off the tapes, which I really shouldn't have taken off the tapes now, so, but I did. We made it work. Cleaned up the wing, and then I decided to go into this palette by BH Cosmetics. It's the Little Bit Psycho palette, and I'm using the white in that. It's called White Lies, and I went over the P. Louise base because I wanted it to be nice and bright. Then I'm using this colored P. Louise base. This is in the color Rude Boy Red, and I'm using that to create the candy cane stripes. So that's what you see me doing here. I used a different angled brush. This angled brush is the Real Techniques. I just wiped it off, and you see me making the candy cane lines. And it doesn't have to be completely perfect, just as long as they have the effect. I mean, you could sit there and do it perfectly. I didn't have the time. Then I went into that Little Bit Psycho palette, and I used the red to, it's called Vamped or V-Amped, and I put that to set the red base. Then I went in with my Essence Lash Princess Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. I love this mascara. I think it's super affordable and it does the job. I'm just so sad that I didn't try this earlier because I could have saved a bunch of money on a bunch of mascaras. Next, we're going to go in to the white liner. I'm going to tight line my waterline, not my waterline, excuse me, my tight line with this. And I know I'm putting lashes on. I'm using my Duo Lash Glue, and I'm using the e.l.f. Troublemaker lashes. I thought I recorded when I showed you the lashes, but this is me using the lash glue like a liner because that's the easiest way I can find to put on the eyelashes. And here they are. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with our lower lash line. I'm going to run that color Copper Boxes on the lower lash. This is with my ColourPop, the smaller fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take the white creme the white cream liner, gel liner from ColourPop, and I'm going to run that in my waterline. And then I did extend it a little tiny bit in the inner corner just to make it look elongated in the front. Sorry that I sound out of breath, but I'm not feeling so hot. Then I decided to go in to the highlight, and this is the color Cafe Disco in the Raw Beauty Christie. And I put it in my inner corner, but it wasn't as vibrant as I wanted it, so I sprayed my brush with the Milani setting spray. And I used that as my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. Then I decided to take it a step further. I love silver. I'm not a gold kind of person, so I decided to take the Tarte Pro Liner in silver, or white gold it says, and I used the both sides, first the silver side and then the glitter side, and I lined the outside of the liner. Then I went on my lower lash line and put on some lower lash mascara. This mascara is beautiful for the lower lashes. Then I already went and put my clothes on, put my hair up, put my INH Maya pony on. Now I'm doing my lips. This is the lippy pencil from ColourPop in the color Frenchie, and then I'm using the Matte X lippy stick in the color Trust Me. I believe that one is discontinued, but it's such a beautiful red. I always get complimented every time I use this red. It's just beautifully gorgeous. If I want a nice, bright, vibrant red lip that's matte, this is the one I go for, or the Urban Decay one. Then I'm going to spray my face. I sprayed my face like I don't know how many times because I wanted this makeup to stay. I was working an 8-hour shift at work. And this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, the Fruit Fetish Dragon Fruit Peach one. And then I'm just fanning myself out. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of the support. This was such a fun liner to do. I mean, if you want to get into the spirit, definitely do this. This was my first holiday inspired makeup look. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to create some more. Super easy, super fun. I got a ton of compliments on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, of course. Anything that you'd like to see for the holidays or anything in general. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.